how to make your practice more effective and less exhausting. I'll show you how clinics are installing a long-term nutrition program that clients actually follow without adding hours to your day, without adding massive inventory, and without overwhelming you, and give you the potential to add a reoccurring revenue stream that's going to support your business and support you. Many of our clients are becoming super aware of processed foods and the impact that that's having on their health. However, they're still eating them. It's normalized. It's resulting in lack of sleep, low energy, brain fog, digestive issues, and even worse conditions like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Even if our clients are eating whole foods, it's likely that it's still sprayed with harmful chemicals. One of the main ones is glyphosate, mineral descaler. It's patented as an antibiotic, and it's virtually impossible to avoid. It's in 60 to 100% of rain, air, and soil, 99% of mother's milk, toxic and disruptive to the gut microbiome. These bacteria are responsible for 70% of our immune system, 90 to 95% of serotonin, which is the feel-good hormone. Swanson, 2014. The red line is glyphosate spray usage. And then the yellows are the deaths by senile dementia. Right here is autism, diabetes, deaths to obesity, end-stage renal disease deaths, thyroid cancer. Completely correlative to glyphosate. Glyphosate is a major thing that's infecting a lot of our clients. We have a simple way for you. It comes in a program that looks like this. And I'm actually going to bring up Carolina to do a demonstration.
This program is designed to nourish the body, detoxify, and regenerate it on a daily basis, because we're all exposed to chemicals every single day, from our laundry detergent to the foods that we're eating. It's in the water, it's in the air, it's everywhere. So this program, it's very easy, it's very convenient, it's not a diet, it's not about deprivation, and this is how we help our clients have those long-lasting results. So the first is our nourishing greens, which wheatgrass is very high in antioxidants. It has spirulina, it has fiber, it has omegas, all those essential nutrients that our body needs. One serving of this has as much nutrition as eating 6 microgreen superfood salads. The super amino 23s, this protein is medically proven to build muscle, burn fat, and create collagen. Doesn't create any inflammation. It doesn't tax the kidneys. It's absorbed in 23 minutes. Biomedic is the only medically proven solution in the market to remove glyphosate. This food helps us have more energy, clear the brain fog, and just rebuild all the gut microbiome. Most of the clients that we have parasite, bacteria, yeast, mold overgrowth in their bodies. This helps us eliminate parasites and also cleanse the colon from all the toxic waste that's been there for years. And then before we go to bed, we take 2 tablespoons of apothecary cherry. Sourdough cherries is the only superfruits that's been found in nature to have natural occurring melatonin. So this helps us get into the deep REM sleep. It's also anti-aging. It helps with inflammation, it helps with regenerating the skin, and it's super yummy.
And if you guys are wondering how much it costs for your clients, the first month is under $13 a day. And then months 2 and 3 go down in price under $12 a day. And then it goes on to a long-term maintenance dose, which is around $6 a day.
I own a clinic, Peak Health Longevity Medicine. I'm actually a board certified emergency physician. I've been practicing that for 19 years. You know, I've been very skeptical of supplements, and I've got to say Purium, it's the real deal. And there's third-party independent testing. I take it, I have my family on it. I recommend it to all my patients. People are having improvement in lean body mass. They're able to lose weight easier, add muscle, sleep better. They're less inflamed, and they feel good. I'm thrilled I found it, and it's a great source of passive income as well. So it's a win-win.
Amy Venner, she's the CEO, co-founder, and co-owner with Dave. They've been championing the organic, non-GMO, whole food, superfood movement for over 30 years. NSF GMP certified facility. We're the manufacturer. We're able to test both in-house, where we have laboratories, and with third parties. Dave and Amy make 100% of the decisions of the company. So there's not a board of profit over people, money-hungry people that are trying to pocket as much as possible. Every single one of our products, no binders, no fillers, no colors, no additives, no excipients, no pesticides, no herbicides, no GMOs, no irradiated ingredients, synthetic sweeteners, artificial flavors. We test up to 37 times from seed to package, and we champion regenerative farming. Every product is backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. We're the first company of our size to transition over to single-use plastic-free. We've so far saved over 300,000 pounds of our plastic packaging from going into the landfills. Next, I want to bring up Dr. Christine Anderson.
Carolina and Raw are amazing. Whenever you sign on with a company, the support is essential. And I just love that they've put everything in place for you to be successful. I am really picky. I want to make sure that I have the highest level of quality and dense nutrition that is possible. The more I learn about Purium's products, I fall more and more in love with the whole company. There's education galore. You will never be lacking for finding education. Usually there's some sort of webinar going on almost every single day. That's I couldn't be happier, and my patients love it. I specialize in pediatrics and childhood developmental disorders.
So how do the financials work? The main thing is that we earn lifetime commissions. You deserve to be paid forever, even when they're not currently a customer in your clinic anymore. If they order 3 years down the line, you're still going to be getting paid for them. If they do the regular program, how much goes out to you for one single customer in commissions in the first year? So first month down to the 12th month is around $600. If you imagine you had several people on this new every single month, we've even helped someone do, she's going to be speaking later on, about 60 people in her first month. Dr. Marissa, there's over 60 other individual products. These are 5 of them that we've got: pineal gland products, brain, skin, dogs, family fiber. There's a lot of other products that people can order beyond their program with the ULT that they will continue ordering once they get past the first 90 days.
I'm a dual degreed allied health medical professional, so not only am I a physical therapist, but I'm a neurologic music therapist as well. What I found as a medical practitioner, that clients were not correlating that nutrition and inflammation correlated to their look of skin and their cellulite and the crepe skin and the wrinkles, and they weren't correlating nutrition and inflammation piece to mental health. I was drawn to it for myself personally and for my clients. As a physical therapist, I needed something that was a system and is easy to implement. I tested Purium, and then I started recommending it to clients. When I add Purium to the treatment plan, I'm going to say it 2x to 3x times. So when I think of Skin Salvation Now plus Purium equals lightning speed to retexturize your skin and reverse cellulite. It's that fast. I see it changing their skin, but it solves many pain points in their body: the lymphedema, the lipedema, the weight gain, the dehydration. I find that the carryover is very high with Purium because it's easy, it's transportable, very doable. And so for all those reasons, I think the compliancy is great for any clinicians who are thinking about that for their own client base.
I owned a practice in Los Angeles for over 15 years. It was a high volume practice. We were seeing 60 people on average per day, and I wanted to have freedom. I brought different supplements in. I would sell them, but whenever there was a sale on their site, or if somebody found it on Amazon for cheaper, they didn't stay with me. And it was tough because I had a lot of products, and certain months would be harder than others, so I'd be left with quite a bit. I came to Carolina and I said, what is this stuff? I need it. And I brought it into my practice. And what I loved so much about it was that there was lifetime commission. So I didn't have to worry about all those things I was worrying about. There were all these trainings. So I was able to really train internally within my team. Again, the passive piece was really attractive to me, to not be in the office all the time, to take long trips. Right now I'm in Mexico. We're living here for a while, leave for months at a time. I had that support. I wasn't alone in private practice anymore. I had my boxes. We were just selling them. It was going crazy because we were coming from the heart. People needed this. I was building them into my care plans, and it created community, created something bigger than just my chiropractic or my hands on someone, because I really was worried about the longevity of my body. What was my next step? So I was setting up my future by bringing this into my practice so that I could sell it and do something different and start a different type of life, be with my kids, homeschool them, travel with them, just to create the freedom that I had been looking for.
We've got scripts to help you. We've got before and after pictures, video testimonials. We can help you with your sales. We've got a binder that's like 100 pages long that explains all the different products. We've got customer support Zooms every Monday. If you sign up with us, you'll also get a social media quick start guide. It's 68 pages long. There's a lot of vital information in here. And so you might be ready to join as a brand partner, or you might be looking to start your own health transformation, because everyone who works with us is a product of the product. If you begin the ULT lifestyle program, we can activate your brand partner account and waive the startup fee. There's more budget-friendly options to get started, like the Core 4 or one of our biohack packs. And there's also that option of starting with some inventory, which if you're seeing a lot of clients, they're going to gobble this up. And that's also a really good choice. So the choice is yours. And thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for the presenters. We love you guys. Take care. Have a good night.
Thank you, everybody.